Hi, I'm Michelle DeBerge, and thank you for considering me to be a speaker at your event. I am passionate about empowering women, mind, body, and business. I don't look like your normal health coach. Let's get that out of the way. I have lost over 200 pounds. I was way over 500 pounds. I love empowering women. I've done personal growth work for years. I am a professionally trained life coach and have been doing that for over 25 years. And about 4 years ago, I got catfished and my entire life savings got wiped out while I was building a brand new website. See, I had a coaching business called Life Coach-USA, and I helped people redesign their lives. And I did a lot of public speaking about how I was in a bad relationship and he murdered me, and I came back and I changed my life. And then I fell in with this other gentleman, and needless to say, it happened during my move to Las Vegas. And so I ended up on Skid Row with my 2 computers and my 2 cats and $100 in my wallet. And all I had was my website. I didn't have anything else. Most people would go to victim, but instead I went to empowerment, prayer, motivation, and time management. In 6 months, I wrote an international bestseller on living gluten, dairy, sugar-free. You see, I was so overweight that my organs were in failure, and I had to all of a sudden give up sugar, dairy, soy, and gluten. And so it was really challenging. And so I wrote a guidebook, and little did I know it became an international bestseller in 4 countries in under 48 hours. So I was working every day online. I was building my gluten, dairy, sugar-free, we'll call it GSDF for short, and building the community, and the fans became super loyal. So I started writing the first cookbook, and I actually pre-sold it before it was written. And then I had my fans become my recipe testers because I couldn't afford the food to make sure my recipes were perfect. See, I'm a trained chef also. And anyone who would test the recipe, they would be thanked publicly on a web page, online, in the newsletter, and in the cookbook. So now all of a sudden I had my own sales force. So they started testing the recipes, they started buying the books, the products, they started asking for classes, and it grew and grew. And in under 4 years I have grown this to a huge community. And whenever I invite other coaches or speakers or health coaches onto my show to talk to my audience, they're shocked at how loyal they are. And they are because I'm authentic. I am real. I tell my story. I'm doing the journey with them. I'm still on my health journey. As you can see, I still have some weight to lose, so I wouldn't be on stage in high heels. That would not be good. But I found a way to be able to get out of that hole, stop feeling sorry for myself, and band with other women to help create what I need. Now, I'm no way up into 6 figures yet, but I am well on my way, and I'm recognized where I go now, and people write me all the time saying thank you for your authenticity, thank you for being you, I'm so glad you're a real person. We are so over marketed by these really super fancy coaches telling us to reach for the moon and make 6 figures right away, when in reality we need to be balanced mind, body, spirit. We need to believe in ourselves. We need to create our own tribe, and we need to support each other, and we need to be authentic and transparent. So no, I won't be wearing high heels. I'm dorky, I'm funny, I'm humorous, I connect well to the audience, I'm a great teacher. I teach loads of online classes, live and video. I go live almost every day in my private support groups on Facebook. Mostly I'm focused on gluten, dairy, sugar-free, but I've been moving my life coaching practice into that because it can't just be about food. It's got to be about your mindset, why you have cravings, what you're doing, why is it important to you to take care of yourself, and how can you do it with everybody else asking for more. I hope you take me seriously. I would love to become a speaker. Happy to do a PowerPoint, handouts, and share how I was able to turn my life around, and while doing it, create a business, heal my heart, trust, and find joy again. Thank you for your consideration.